Exciting news for Samsung enthusiasts. New leaked images have given us our first look at the smallest model in the upcoming Galaxy S25 lineup. Following last week's leak of the Galaxy S25 Ultra renders, we now have a glimpse of what the standard Galaxy S25 will look like. Published by Android Headlines earlier today, these renders reveal a design that's both familiar and subtly different from its predecessor. From the overall design to the precise dimensions, the Galaxy S25 appears to closely resemble the Galaxy S24, with only a few notable changes. One of the most eye-catching updates is the addition of a textured ring around all three rear cameras. This new design element, which Samsung first introduced with the Galaxy Z Fold 6 earlier this year, gives the S25 a fresh yet understated look. At first glance, the display bezels on the Galaxy S25 seem slimmer than those on the Galaxy S24. However, a closer look reveals that the bezels haven't been significantly reduced. That's not necessarily a downside, given that the bezels on the Galaxy S24 were already minimal and sleek. The dimensions of the Galaxy S25 are slightly more compact than those of its predecessor, measuring 146.9 by 70.4 by 7.2 millimeters, compared to the Galaxy S24's 147 by 70.6 by 7.2 millimeters, 7.6 millimeters. This makes the S25 marginally thinner, giving it a sleeker profile without sacrificing durability or functionality. When it comes to battery capacity, there won't be any reduction despite the thinner design. Samsung upgraded the battery from 3,900 mAh in the Galaxy S23 to 4,000 mAh in the Galaxy S24, and this same battery is expected to power the Galaxy S25. Therefore, any improvements in battery life will likely depend on software optimizations and the efficiency of the new chips that will power Samsung's next flagship. The choice of chips is where things get interesting. There are rumors that Samsung might abandon its own Exynos 2500 chip, the successor to the Galaxy S24's Exynos 2400, in favor of exclusively using the next-generation Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chip. However, this is far from confirmed, and there is still no concrete evidence to support this speculation. Many Samsung fans, particularly those outside of regions where Exynos chips have been historically used, would welcome an all-Snapdragon lineup. Snapdragon chips have generally been perceived as offering better performance and energy efficiency compared to their Exynos counterparts. However, the decision may not be as straightforward as it seems. Reports indicate that the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chip could be significantly more expensive than previous generations, which might lead to an increase in the price of the Galaxy S25. This could force Samsung to reconsider its strategy and possibly retain the Exynos chip in some markets to keep prices competitive. Moreover, there's a possibility that the Exynos 2500 may come with improvements that could close the gap with Snapdragon, making it a viable choice for certain markets. For now, Samsung remains tight-lipped about its plans, and we may have to wait until the official announcement to know which path the company will take. Regardless of the chip choice, it seems clear that Samsung is aiming to deliver a refined version of the Galaxy S24 with the Galaxy S25, focusing on subtle design enhancements, improved efficiency, and possibly more advanced processing power. Conclusion: the Galaxy S25 may not represent a dramatic departure from the Galaxy S24 in terms of design or size, but it still has the potential to be a compelling upgrade for many users. With a familiar aesthetic that includes minor yet meaningful refinements, Samsung seems to be playing it safe on the outside while possibly making bigger changes under the hood. The choice between Exynos and Snapdragon processors will be a crucial factor, influencing both performance and pricing. As we await more concrete details, it remains to be seen how Samsung will balance the demand for cutting-edge technology with the need to maintain affordability in a highly competitive market.